party, pop, 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 party, pop, pop, party. You're over 18, you're over 40, set your mind right, may you be that the party, you be them step.
The People's United Party this morning launched its Belize City Manifesto at the basketball court on Neil Penn Road in an area of Port Loyola where several of its councillor candidates reside and where its mayoral candidate Bernard Wagner grew up. Entitled Always Bout the People, Wagner says the launch was strategically organized after nomination day and after months of campaigning because it is a true representation of what the citizenry is clamoring for.
It was a homecoming for us, so to speak, that it was important for us to connect back with my neighborhood, to connect back with how I grew up and connect back with the people, which is our platform is essentially about the people, always about the people.
They pretty much broke down to us the issues, the problems that businesses were facing. The high trade license, the arbitrarily raising of trade licenses, property taxes, right, for businesses that have been here, that's been doubled, in some cases quadrupled. So those are some of the problems that they've been having, and they can't get any answers as to how these numbers are brought about.
People are sick and tired of people going into office, getting elected to office, and not reporting back to them how you spend your money, how much money you generate. These are the type of things that people are important and people want to hear about.
Early into the presentation, former party leader and Freetown area rep Francis Fonseca rallied P.U.P supporters at the launch. He says that the P.U.P slate will secure a win because the country is tired of the corruption and arrogance of the United Democratic Party.
We have an opportunity to send a very clear message to the U.D.P government that we have had enough of their corruption, enough of their arrogance, enough of their incompetence. So here in Belize City, my brothers and sisters here in Belize City, we have an opportunity. After 12 years of this U.D.P City Council, U.D.P, we have an opportunity to say enough of the arrogance, enough of the corruption, enough of the incompetence.
The manifesto looks at 4 key areas including governance, revenue as it relates to economic development and job creation, as well as social and physical infrastructure and the establishment of a sports unit within the proposed P.U.P City Council.
We plan to put young people first, and we plan to represent our young people. Belize City has always been recognized as the mecca for youth and sports. The rich sporting heritage, when combined with our talented array of Belizean artists, provides an excellent enabler for our community's rebirth. We in the council will establish a robust sports department within the council. We don't talk about no sports council, this is our own thing. We will revive the Belize City Games, where constituencies could go against other constituencies.
We will collaborate with the citizenry and the social partners to enhance existing programs which improve the standard and quality of life of our residents, to support programs and initiatives that provide parenting classes to city residents, particularly young first-time parents, to support programs that provide grief therapy to families who have lost members to gun violence and other forms of crimes, to work with health authorities to provide outreach to families on the importance of preventative care, complete with public health fairs, to launch an urban garden project so our families eat what they produce and produce what they eat.
We believe that sanitation must be the vanguard of the city's public health system. Sanitation and good traffic management, combined with proper infrastructure, save lives and indirectly reduces health costs, lessens loss of breadwinners, and lower costs to vehicle owners. We will partner with private sector to fund a Southside multi-purpose park comparable to BTL Park. The people on Southside Belize City deserve beautiful parks too.
With election 2 weeks away, party leader John Briseno says that it is time for a rebirth with the P.U.P 11 at City Hall.
$33 million on a basketball court. And they can't have a game yet. And with people that live in poverty, then they live in filth. Their streets they don't got no drains. They don't got jobs. With children can't go to school. That is going to come to an end starting March the 7th, voting for Bernard Wagner and the P.U.P. We have had enough of the Barrow Faber U.D.P. government. Enough of the corruption. Enough of the crime. Enough of the incompetence. Enough of the cronyism. Enough of U.D.P. It is time for the rebirth. It is time for Bernard Wagner and the People's United Party.
Duane Moody for News 5.